All right, y'all. I set up the camera different today. I got it behind my steering wheel today. I don't want the same setting in every video. I gotta switch it up here and there. All right, so the topic today will be body count. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one. So the first one I'm gonna do is gonna be for the women, and the second one will be for the guys. So just parking this car. All right, so the number one reason from a psychological standpoint is not good for women to have a very, very high body count, or a body count that, you know, just a lot of guys. It's pair bonding. It's just like anything else. I mean, you should do everything in moderation. So if you done slept with, you know, a lot of guys, I can't really put a number on it, but I mean, we all know, 50 bodies at age 18, that's extreme. But I'm gonna just use that as an example. You know, I don't really think a woman like that, or a girl like that with 50 bodies at the age of 18 is really gonna have any serious interest in settling down with the opposite sex, you know, with a guy. It's gonna be very hard for her to ever really feel anything. You know what I'm saying? As far as when it comes to sex and just bonding with a guy, because she just gave herself away to so many guys to where it's just like second nature at this point. Like, oh, it's just sex. I don't care nothing about it. Like, sex means nothing to her. So I would say that's like the number one reason. But let's get down in it. I'm also gonna sit there and say, I'm not gonna say that women are just nuns either. I understand y'all get horny and y'all need to get off just like men. Y'all are sexual beings just like us. Men and women are different in the aspect of men typically fuck out of lust, and women typically fuck with emotions. And, you know, yeah, a lot of women, pretty much most women, gonna have a friends with benefits or multiple friends with benefits, guys in their lives, at one time or just throughout their lives. But the difference is the difference is the women are typically only like that with guys they really don't like. So if they were screwing guys that they really like, it wouldn't be on no, oh yeah, I could just fuck 50 guys in a year and not care about. Yeah, you fuck 50 guys that you don't care about. Because if you could fuck 50 guys that you care about, you just a hoe. I hate to say it, but that's it. You also thought shit. It's just real. So typically those guys, they're guys that they don't fucking like. Anytime you see a woman say, oh, I can just fuck this guy and I don't care, you know, I got niggas and blah, blah, they not fucking the guys that they really want to fuck. Whether it be big ballers, whether it be the thugs, the biker boys, whether it be the big executive guys, the white, you know, the white collar guy, whatever. It's just, they not screwing the guys they really want. And any woman that tells you that is a damn lie. If they saying, I'm fucking the guys that I really like, a guy that I really find attractive, a guy that's really putting the smack down on me in the bed, and a guy that's really like, he's really like emotionally stimulating me and I'm really all into him, and they can just let him go like it's nothing. That's bullshit. Without her being hurt and not having some scars behind it, that's bullshit. So, the two reasons why I feel like most women gonna have a whole phase. Some women might be 2 guys. Some women might be 22 guys. Some women might be 202 guys. But it's levels to it for sure. But the reality is, I feel like most women gonna have it. And that just goes back to the friends with benefits thing. And I feel like it's kind of needed, because I'm not gonna say like it's always needed, but I feel like most women, especially in today's society, it's almost kind of needed, because a lot of these young guys don't really know what they doing with women. They misguided. They real bitch made. They act like women. They really emotional. And women don't have a lot of women, I ain't gonna say all women, but a lot of women don't have any guidance. So they really need to figure out like what type of guys they really like. Because it's probably gonna take them a few guys to get to figure out what guy they really like. They say you really have three types of loves in your life, and one is the puppy love, the rookie love when you're young love. Probably your first little heartbreak, but not too major. Then the second one is usually gonna be that real extreme toxic relationship, ladies. The one that really hurt you. Maybe he abused you. Maybe he was usually it's gonna be a big player that played over you, caught him cheating, or you forgave him, you took him back. He fucked your best friend. Shit like that. Them type of guys. Then after the real bad relationship that pretty much sent you into a depression, had you crying for 3 days to a week, or had you down for a month or two, then you end up, and when you heal up, then you can finally love the correct way. And I went through those 3 phases myself. So I'm actually speaking from experience here. So now let's get into this whole 30, as I say, 40 and single thing. Look, I understand Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Beyonce, Nicki. They all, they making these songs, and I fuck with them. I'm not dissing them. I fuck with them. Hey, y'all, I love y'all. I fuck with y'all. I'm a fan. I fuck with y'all. Y'all the shit to me. But these young chicks listening, they think that this is the way. I'm out here on my thought shit. Hot girl summer. I don't cook, I don't clean. Let me show you how I got this ring. Man, that's bullshit. Any high value man is not putting up with this shit. I'm telling y'all, ladies. Men don't want no woman with no high body count either. Because if you the town hoe, you the town whore, he doesn't want you because it makes him look bad. Men, it's real. We pick women off our egos too. We want a pretty bitch because it makes us look better. And we also don't want a bitch that's for the streets because it makes us look bad. We all about our image. So it's just what it is. Just like women all about their image, dolling up, looking pretty to attract the best men that they can. They hook a good man, and they want a guy that looks good. They don't want the 350, 400 pound, 5'1" guy that's cockeyed working at Burger King. They don't want that nigga. They want the nigga that's goddamn executive over a Fortune 500 company that got a 6-pack that's 6 feet, that's packing 6 inches of butter, and they can slam it down the bedroom and eat that pussy right. So I'm just telling you, they got some sexual charisma. So, ladies, I'm just letting you know that if you keep going out here hoeing around, getting your name out there, getting yourself a bad rep, and like I said, being 18 with a body count of 50 is a hell of a lot different than being 58 with a body count of 50. Because if you only fuck one guy a year, and let's say you started fucking at 18, having sex at 18, and then you're 58, so that's 40 years right there. And let's say you dealt with one guy a year, that's a lot different having 40 bodies on you than being 18 and having 40 bodies on you. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I'm saying. Now, next little subtopic is, what is too many bodies? I think it's common sense. If you 25 years old and you done been with 100 guys, I think that's too many. That's a lot of guys. It don't take you 100 guys to figure out the type of guy you like. Because obviously you done figured out the type of guys you like. And I understand, we want what we can't have or whatever. You want that player guy, the drug dealer, or the biker boy that's always getting in trouble. And it's not always that guy. It might be the smooth, suave player guy like me. That's how I am. I ain't no thug. I got some thug traits, but I ain't no thug. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I'm in college. And I'm trying to get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, gang banging, shooting niggas up and shit. I changed my path from that life long time ago. So anyway, I'm just saying, what's too many? I feel like once you're not pure anymore, once you get to that point to where you can't pair bond with a man, and you got all these fucked up trust issues, and you just rotten, you scolded, you ruined. You can't ever open up to another man again because you don't trust. So many guys done dogged you, pumped and dumped you, And now you 28, 29, 30, 27, you really, all your friends getting married, having babies, and you single, or you done got to the point where you got 2, 3 baby daddies or a baby daddy and you single and you like, oh man, I done fucked 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 guys and don't nobody want me. It's fucking with your self-esteem now, because the guys that was willing to treat you good, because if you getting that many guys fucking you, you done had somebody now to actually like want to take you serious, and you overlooked him because you felt like the bad boy or the guy, the player guy or whoever, the guy, the rich guy that was not, that put on a wolf in sheep's clothing and said he was gonna do all this thing, and he ended up lying and skating off on you just to get the ass. You skated, you chose him over the guy that was actually, maybe a mechanic making $50,000 a year. You went for the $500,000 a year guy that you knew in the back of your head, hey, this might not work, but it's a gamble. I know this guy right here that's a mechanic making $50,000 a year. He a sure thing. He a good, solid guy. He good looking. And you know what I'm saying? All of that. He could put it down, but I mean, I want to try to get better. Let me see if I can get better. No, don't try to get better. Don't try to get better. What you do is you stick it out with that mechanic guy and you push him to become a $500,000 nigga a year. That's what you do. If he is grinding and he's trying to make his way up and he willing to take care of your ass while you young and in your prime, or if you got a baby, if you a baby mama and he's still willing to take you in, you crazy as hell if you gonna throw him to the side, especially then. Because after you have a baby, you a B-list woman. You have 2, you a C-list woman. You have 3, you a D-list woman. The more babies you have, there's more baggage and less than men want to put up with. So women, take it slow. Don't be a hoe.